friend BC is recording this. My name is William Corey Cecil, and I'm a registered sex offender in Talbot County. We're in Easton right now, and BC, if you can pan around the neighborhood that we're in, I'm actually I'm taking care of my grandmother's husband. I do this often, take good care of him. I'm not proud to be a sex offender. In fact, I think I was right there with the coals completely, as a lot of people are. I was very young, at a party, drinking, made a mistake, yada yada. The girl lied. I took a plea deal without knowing how all this was going to happen. But my advice, or I guess my purpose for this is, I'm out there publicly anyway, so why not hit YouTube? I see so many people say that, the dangers of sex offenders and this and that, and how we can stop you. And what I'm going to do is every day kind of show you my life, what I do. 2.5 years sober now. I completely deny my charge. I've never hurt anybody in 12 years since this has happened. Also show you the false sense of security that this list is giving you. And it's just about the politicians getting votes. And I don't want to go back because I know people are going to say, oh, blah, 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 they deserve everything they get. Yes, they do, certain types. But the Romeo and Juliets and just the guy being older, and if the parents want to pretend that these kids aren't doing these things, I got to tell you, they're probably wrong. I have a girlfriend who has 2 children. She completely trusts me with them. I would never hurt a child. It's just not even in me. To live with us on a daily basis is kind of rough. We run a business. You'll see throughout this. We do landscaping, lawn care, things like that. That we have great relationships with customers. And that we're out and about. And that false sense of security that you're going to see. I'm in a neighborhood right now. And I got to tell you, short of a minority report or locking them up for life, if I was to go snatch a kid, right back there is a neighborhood, BC. How many people would you say lives in that Corbin neighborhood? It's
1,000.
2,000 houses, all kids. I can drive right through it, right now. I can get in it, in the truck, and go. There's no monitoring device. I report every 3 months. I go in. They say, has nothing changed, Corey? And they treat me good because they know what the deal is. I don't know why we decided to start this. I was just talking with BC about it. And I'm not looking for anybody's sympathy because, I took the plea. But when I was told that I took the plea, I was never told there would be a registry. This was in '99. There wasn't even really internet. And since that's happened, now they've made me a lifetime offender when everything I have is signed is 10 years. And again, I know that many of you are going to say, give us life, the children's first. But what you don't know is the politicians are tricking you into this. They're saying, you care enough about your kids to take away freedoms and rights. And it's civil rights. And they call it not punitive. And to be listed every day on apps that you can pick up on phones, to call that not punitive and not be able to get jobs and be scarlet lettered, to say that's not punitive is crazy. If they want to fix the problem, my suggestion is bigger jail terms. My suggestion is, the real problem is the guys that they're not telling on, the uncles. It's not the sex offenders, but every time a sex offender does something, they blow it up in the media to try and get your votes. It's the recidivism rate is actually lower than drug dealers or DWIs. And how many parents are out there that have definitely, done huge damage to their kids by just walking away. Murderers don't get treated as bad as this. So, I just wanted to start with a little information, and we'll be checking in with you from time to time, showing you places we go. And again, that's just to show you that just because you know where someone lives, how are you going to stop them? You're not. It should be a matter for the police, not for the community. And I know that people are going to say it's good for us to know. And yes, it is. If this is a person who's in danger, this was started in Texas, from what I've read, who's in danger of snatching your kid up and hurting your child. But a lot of that is also watching your children and keeping them away from certain areas that you know that's going to happen. Unfortunately, I don't believe that you'll ever be able to stop this unless someone can go, bam, and I know what they're going to do. So we're going to cut. BC's throwing me the cut. Have a good day. We'll check in with you.